Hi, my name is Vero Sevilla. I am a graduate student from Nicaragua, and I am the graduate assistant for program coordinating here at the Multicultural Student Services office. Here at the Multicultural Student Services, we do a lot of programming for students. First of all, I want to say that all students are welcome to our Multicultural Student Services. We do focus on helping international students, students of color, students with disabilities, students part of the LGBTQ community, marginalized communities, but we also focus on everyone who needs help. We're here to help. We are literally like an info desk for all your needs. Starting from, we have tutoring services at the Greenhouse, Richard Greenhouse, which is also part of the Athletes for Success program, and we have events throughout the semester that encourage leadership skills, that encourage community, that encourage learning new things that will be good not only for your resume but for your life. We believe that completing your degree also needs of you having co-curricular activities. So every year we host a Powering Diversity annual conference where students get the opportunity to get a digital badge, participate, enjoy the community, enjoy the experience of being with other students from different parts of Minnesota State universities. And we have one yearly trip to Washington, D.C. with the president and the provost, where we take students to many different museums. We take them to the Capitol. We also stay near Chinatown, which is a historical neighborhood in Washington, D.C., as well as learning about leadership skills and everything. Part of our programming too is helping cultural organizations through their cultural nights and having leadership retreats for the exec board members to learn how to do a cultural night, what it needs to be done, who does what, as well as one-on-one individualized support based on the needs of the student. That's just a couple examples. We have really good partnership around campus. We have worked with the Women's Center, the LGBT Resource Center, the American Indian Center. We have worked with athletics. We hosted a pregame for the men's basketball and the men's soccer team for homecoming, as well as collaborating with panels that the Women's Center organized. The LGBT Resource Center also organizes panels, and we serve as co-sponsors for this panels and activities that they do. We are currently improving our education abroad, so we work in partnership with the Center for International Studies, which is one of our main events happening in April 24th, which is Journey Across the World. It is a partnership with the City of St. Cloud, Center for International Studies, the university itself, and Multicultural Student Services, which is for 2 hours to get to experience the joys of the more than 20 cultures that we have here. So yeah, we care for students. We care for how they're doing in their classes from the moment they get accepted. We have what we call the Advanced Preparation Program, that is for new incoming students here at St. Cloud State. From when they are accepted to their first weeks, we host a barbecue to encourage students to meet each other, to meet the cultural organizations, to have our athletes join us there too. And then as the year moves on, then we go and work with them based on what they need, if they're doing well in classes or if they are not doing well, what can we do to fix it, if you need tutoring, if you need one-on-one, or what referrals can we do. So it's a whole process that we do throughout the year, so it just keeps going. Students come here and they just pop in and they ask for any of us. It is also, I think, word of mouth type of we reach out to our students. If we see students outside or we see them walking around Atwood. We have 3 locations too. We have one in Centennial Hall, we have the Richard Greenhouse, and we have this one in Atwood. You cannot see, but it's a little busy out there. It's usually busy around this time because students just come in and come around, usually to either look for jobs or to ask about where can I get this, or to meet with one of our directors and stuff. So that's how we build a relationship with the student. Then we see them outside and it's hey, how are you doing, and all that stuff, and always reminding them that we are here for them. So that's how we build that relationship with students. It's more of we reach out to you because sometimes we know students are busy with everything around them, so it takes part of our job to know how they're doing and to identify who needs help and who doesn't. So I'm a graduate assistant. This is my first year working with the Multicultural Student Service office, and I was afraid at the beginning that I was not gonna create connections with students, but slowly it happened. Students started seeing me as somebody that they could go and talk to, and I really enjoy talking to students. I really enjoy talking to everybody. I feel really privileged and grateful for having that safety, or like irradiating that safety that students can feel of talking with me, or like talking to me, or texting me, or asking me questions. It really makes my heart full, and I think for us at the office, our main goal is seeing them on graduation day or commencement day. So I think that's one of the happiest day of my entire career, going to commencement, because we know that they have made it, they have like achieved it, and it doesn't matter whether it was like one interaction, two interactions, a whole journey of companionship with us and them. Just seeing them wearing their regalia and like getting pictures and everything, I think for me that's one of my most satisfying moments of like knowing, yes, we did a good job, they graduated. Our office believes in social justice. We believe in how we can do good for the community, good for our students. That's why we create partnerships with other identity centers. We try to participate in events locally. In fact, this is also with the Center for International Studies, but we get the opportunity to participate. They host a dinner with the City of St. Cloud for new international students, which is really amazing because you get the opportunity to meet the major, check back with the CIS so they can tell you more about it. But also Journey Across the World too. It's a big opportunity for the community to see us and to see our students and to see what our students have to give to the world and they bring back from their home countries or their culture itself here in America. So I think ways for us to advocate is keep pushing our students' leadership skills. Like most of them are in cultural organizations or any organizations, and most of them want to go to conference or want to do vigils or want to do the Muslim Student Association did iftar for Ramadan, and we helped them with it, and we went there, and we can see how community building is one of our biggest ways to advocate for students. First goal is students' well-being, students' academically well-being and emotional well-being, physical well-being. For us, our main goal are students. For students to graduate, for students to be able to continue their degree. Some of our students are first-generation students, low-income students. So it means a lot to us to see students pursue education, and as it is so important, but also combining it with the experiences that they can get from co-curricular activities. So I think our main goal is try to make sure that the student develops in a way that, well, it's holistic, but also it gives them something for the future. It's not only when they go to work, it's not going to be only their GPA or resume, but it will also have volunteering opportunities or projects, events, camps, or conferences that will like make the student full-on professional person. So I think our main goal for us is to see our students succeed. Usually it's through employment. We have a lot of work-study employment, and we also hire international students at the beginning of fall semester when the academic year starts. But also it is mainly about showing up. Why asking us questions? Just show up, say that you want to get more involved, and we'll find a way to get you involved, whether that be with us, with a student organization, with a department. We are kind of like connecting dots of what the student needs and what the students can do good. Because like usually you will be like, oh yeah, we can get you involved in this one event, but maybe it will be more beneficial to get you involved with the robotics club or with the esports club. So how can we get you connected to them? So it's a lot of networking too. So we have a lot of cultural nights happening. We have on April 20 our Japanese Students Cultural Night, JP Network. On April 27 we have the Nepalese Student Association Cultural Night. On April 17, which is a Wednesday, is our MSS Recognition Awards event. On April 24 at 7 p.m. at the Paramount Center of the Arts, we have our Journey Across the World. It's $6 for members of the community, but it's free for SCSU students. If you want volunteering opportunities with the Culture Nights, you can always reach out to them personally or directly through Instagram or Facebook or their emails. They're always looking for volunteers. It does count as an ACSS activity for international students. But if you're gonna go and just like chill and have fun and eat good food, usually prices range from $8 to $10 for SCSU students, and it's a great opportunity. There are many ways. You can follow us on mss.scsu, or you can follow our director, Angie Weedy, on her social media. She's really good at posting everything. And you can also follow all the student organizations. We usually like keep a network of sharing with them, and check your emails. You will get emails. Everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome to come here, hang out. We have places to sit for you to do homework, for you to like enjoy the time. And then if you just want to come here and talk to somebody, we're here for you and we care for you.